Hey everybody, it's Chemire here, and I think my makeup's pretty smeared off by now, but we'll try to do a little bit here. I just want to say that, you know, this bra matches really well with what I have on, like that. Yeah, I don't think you can really see it. I had massage therapy and I was face down most of the time on the table, so it's smeared off. I guess I'll just give you a description. I had some Cinnabar eyeliner that's a pencil-based one, and I'm just learning to do more pencil-based kind of eyeliner. And this one is very much like you blend it. Once you put it on, you smear it a bit, and it gives it this faded kind of look that I've only just kind of gotten good enough to do it, to really get the sense of that you pretty much have to blend it. Like one side, when I did I was trying to do like the line along the eyelid line, was just like little spots. It wasn't straight, and I was just like, oh crap, this isn't gonna work. And so then I decided to try to blend it. And then that's kind of how I figured out that this is really just very much a blending kind of eyeliner. And it also tends to come off, really easily, so that's why. And then I had just a little bit of really black eyeliner. And then I do a matte on my lips. It's just a moisturizer. And then I put a top layer of lip plumpener. Mostly because I just enjoy the tingling, numbing sensation. Okay, so we need to make enough room here. Definitely want to take the egg from him. So yeah, that's kind of my outfit and my makeup for the day. It's absolutely gorgeous here today. It is, I think, like 60-something degrees. There's a nice light breeze, though, going on that's really nice. Ugh. Okay. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and make a little bit of room there. Go talk to this guy. Oh, we went too far that way. He's over here. There he is, right there. Hi, do you want a Pokemon egg? They found this at the Pokemon nursery in Solaceon town. Want to take it? Yeah, I do, baby. I forget what it is. If you take that egg and travel with energetic Pokemon, it'll hatch. I remember someone announced that Professor Elm of Johto, maybe. Yeah, it was definitely Johto. That was the first region that had eggs. And you got the Togepi egg. There's a wrecked stone pillar up ahead. I wonder what it is. It's got me very curious. I got a little click happy there. I don't know what you said there, Albert, but okay. Dang, that did a decent amount of damage right there. I had to turn my air purifier because the air quality got a little shittier. Tends to towards the evening, I would say. There we go, we found a jar of honey though, that'll be good. Female Bondsley, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, here we go. I guess we'll name her Bondsley. Jam Bondsley. And she likes it stirred, not shaken. It prefers arid environments. It leaks water from its eyes to adjust its body's fluid bubbles. Interesting. Yes, certainly an interesting Pokedex entry. I think you're dead. Yeah, goodbye, the barrel. See you later, baby. Is in the level 30 range, which is applicable for the anniversary that prompted Veilstone and I to start playing this together. I mean, I guess we're doing it at the distance, but yeah. Every video's up mainly for him to be able to see it if he wanted to. Because there's really not that many other people that care to watch. I just want to be pretty sure that there's nothing else over here to catch, and then I'll be moving on. Probably at night there's something different, but seems like that's about it for here. Unless there's a really rare one. Sometimes they do have 1% to 3% ones, but again, I'm not going to worry about it too much. I have already completed the entire Pokedex in Platinum version back in the day. Okay, so I need to put that as my selected item. Oh, honestly, I should also... What is it to do it? Hold on a second. Okay, that's, you press the plus button. Gotcha. Okay. Golding. I can't do the voice exactly anymore, but yeah. Not with this shitty air quality. Golding. It's kind of like that, but not close enough. It swims at a steady 5 knots. If it senses danger, it will strike back with its sharp horn. So let's see here. The word in reverse is need log, and that's usually what I end up naming my Golding, because it's one of the funnier ones in reverse. Need log. I keep trying to press Y to bring up the menu to do these things. It is unable to swim against even slow-moving currents. It always splashes about for some reason. McGusfee. It's just fish on the end of it, basically. We'll just call them that. It's fine. Do you jog every morning too? No, I can't. I have a pinched nerve in my lower left back, baby. Otherwise, yeah, I would. I'm getting wheezing, so I'm just taking a second here in my nostril. We battle together, that's why we're tough. We're gonna crunch and munch you all up. It's funny that yeah, I guess I'll just say she has said Hawa. And Hawa is basically the Jewish word for Eve. So I just thought it was funny she said that. There you go, you can randomly know what my mind was thinking. They're cute. Hi, I'm a Pokemon. Again, my working hypothesis is that humans were originally Pokemon way back in the day. I mean, just think about it, it makes sense. so angry. Oh, she looks so upset. I want to be a Pokemon when I grow up. Yeah, she's cute. Listen, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a battle with your Pokemon. Pokemon Breeder Jennifer. What do you have for me? Mime Junior. Power Punch is going to be super effective. Isn't it? No. Oh, because it's fairy type. That's right. I always forget. I'm too old school. In Gen 1, there was no fairy type. So I'm just like, it's a normal type. Look, it's a Cleffa. It's a normal type. So then I screw myself over. I'm surprised that Fairytale is still even alive right now. It's ridiculous. They're raised with a lot of care. If you treat your Pokemon with care, they'll reward you with friendship and loyalty. So here's an entrance to the underground right there. That's what that is. I don't think I really want to bother right now, though. I forget what that does. I know it's something you have to do though, I think. Be able to catch a legendary or something like that. But yeah, I can't remember for sure. Oh, that's a statue. Did you find it underground? I've always wanted to see one of these. I'll give you these to you as my way of saying thanks. Yep, every time I try to inhale through my left nostril, I'm just getting wheezing. It's so fucking annoying. Cannot wait to move somewhere else. Yeah, I don't know how much longer 30 will survive with the poison going on here. But since you don't take poison damage with every step you take, I wonder what's at the top of the Lost Tower. I'm very curious, but I'm also very scared. The dowsing machine, that's the other thing I could put in there, isn't it? Okay, there we go. Got a bottle of calcium out of that, that's not bad. We'll take it. Definitely a very expensive item. You know what, we're just gonna get the heck off of this stupid bike. That's cool. Shin Triple X grew to level 30. Oh baby, evolving. That's sexy. So very sexy when you evolve, baby. Yeah, Fox Ray. When its eyes gleam gold, it can spot hiding prey, even those taking shelter behind a wall. Hi there. Where are you from? What kinds of Pokemon have you got? Are you kidding me? Just... No, Therapy should be dead. That's stupid. I don't agree with those. Maybe I'd be okay with it if I took poison damage with every step I took. But then I would be okay with the fact that Therapy is alive right now. It's ridiculous. The designs of the characters in this one are so cute. I hope my paw didn't spot me slacking off from my work here. Where departed Pokemon sleep. This is the Lost Tower. Steel Wing. Steel Wing's it's an okay attack. It's an alright attack. It's not amazing or anything, but it's alright. Some of my other many talents include being able to burp on command. Yeah, I had to take a second here and plug my headphones into the charger, otherwise they're gonna die soon. So let's see, is there anything going on here? I don't really see much so far. There's an item, okay. Is this like the Lavender Tower? Is this something I have to do? I can't remember. Look at those cute little coffins. Those are cute. Wow. Goes good way. Help me, team. Youngster Oliver is pretty frightened, I think. Yeah, I'm starting to run out of the PP for my moves. So, not surprised. What I am surprised is that, again, Therapy, how the hell are you still alive, baby? You should be dead. But, you know, here he is. He's alive. There he is, yeah. But I think he'll be dead soon. Never mind. You're just barbecue. Goodbye. Goodbye. You're just barbecue, baby. See you later. I had to come here because I lost a dare with some kids at school. The loser had to go to the top and bring back the TM for strength. That seems like, I don't know, they might be a bully at that point, baby. Yeah, this reminds me of Lavender Tower in Generation 1, for sure. Ghastly, one of my favorite Pokemon. Really love this Pokemon line. And it's cool because I would say Gengar is, other than Psychic types in Gen 1, Gengar, like Ghost types, are some of the strongest too. So I would always say a Gen 1 team is going to have a Gengar in it if it's a really good team. My Pokemon were taken from me. Team Galactic did it. Ever since, I've never forgiven their faces. Roughneck Kirby. I like the Gyarados jacket, baby. It's pretty suave. You look very rough, but the jacket looks suave, baby. Remember, Cleffa is not just normal type. You know, 684 Poké Dollars. Yeah, let's cough it up, baby. You better pay this whore. There you go. I'm not doing my Pokemon any favors by ruining its memory like this. I can't be walling around forever. I gotta move on and turn the page. And there he goes to turn the page. Now the song's playing in my head, by the way. There he is on the stage again to turn the page, you know. Oh, that's super cute. The kid riding on his back, I love it. I'm paralyzed, you're Pikachu, and I still went first. Like, this is abysmal. I'm literally two times higher level than him and higher, so it's just like, okay. That's pretty ridiculous. The level disparity here. Huh? What was I just doing? I don't know, baby, you tell me. So they're all possessed in here, apparently. That's kind of what's going on, huh? Though they are gone, their desire to battle lives on. The spirits of Pokemon still linger. Is that what it is? I need to shake off my sorrow. Please, battle with me. Oh my gosh, the 3 Bond sleeves. Yeah, they're really cute. The designs they did in this one are super cute. I love it. I don't think I appreciated them as much the first time I played the remake. My sorrow has deepened. You cannot have joy without sorrow, my dear. I won't ever forget the time I spent with my Pokemon, not even for a moment. It makes no difference where we are. You have Pokemon with you. I reckon you ought to battle. My Pokemon is a lively one. Let me show you. I'm gonna run out of PP for my other move here soon too. This is ridiculous how long Therte is surviving. Wow, aren't you a lively one? You got a lot of get you up and go in ya. Over a long life, you'll be certain to have some sad farewells, but I reckon there are also some new beginnings. Can't have new beginnings without sad farewells. I'm gonna be a dialectic here. You know, you can't have one without the other. I can't embarrass myself again, not in front of my girlfriend. I don't want to look bad again, not when my boyfriend is watching. Okay, I couldn't tell that it was a boy and a girl. I would have done a boy voice for him. Oh yeah, we're gonna crunch you. Goodbye. See you later, Mischievous. You've been crunched, baby. The tigress has crunched you, baby. You like it. This makes me feel hollow inside. Oh, so hollow. Aw, jeez, that's a downer. Coming here again brings back all kinds of memories of me and Nat. The Pokemon that brought me and Mike together is buried here. This egg should be, I figure it's gonna hatch here pretty soon. I'd be surprised if it doesn't happen soon. Ooh, it's a Golbat. I freaking love Golbat. It's one of my favorites. Oh boy, I'm probably gonna burn you to death, aren't I? There you go, finally. Finally a Death Therte. That was so deserved. Yeah, we caught it. So that's nice. We caught it. Let's see here. Once it starts sucking blood, it does not stop until it is full. It flies at night in search of prey. It is a female too. That's nice. Ooh, I like this name, phlebotomy. Like phlebotomy, but phlebotomy. That's a fun, I think that's a really cute, fun one. Okay, so what are you doing over here, baby? The Lost Tower is where the spirits of departed Pokemon are put to rest. Those that enjoyed long lives, those whose times were short, all the departed Pokemon shall find solace here. It is good of you to have visited. Here, take these technical machines. Okay, so it's strength. I've forgotten where exactly, but you must visit a Pokemon gym. Let me make your journey out of this place less frightening. Take this. Yeah. I don't care, honestly. I can deal with it. I've only lost one Pokemon so far, and it took a really long time, baby, for them to die. It was ridiculous. I have played way too much Megami Tensei, and in the back of my head, I'm just eager to play more. Yeah, honestly, I've really felt like playing Nocturne a lot lately. It's such a good game. And I have to, you know, get every single ending in the game. Because if it's not my favorite game ever, it's at least number 2. But yeah, I'm thinking that would be fun if I can actually get enough time. I wouldn't mind doing Megami Tensei and then Pokemon as the main thing right now with Velo, but Megami Tensei on the side. So you kind of have like the adult and the kid versions of the whole monster catching kind of idea in a video game. The best of both worlds, basically. And so I think that'd be pretty fun. Okay, we got it. Ghastly's data. It's a Pokemon born from poison gases. It defeats even the largest foes by enveloping them in gas. So a miasma is like a cloud of gas, nasty cloud of gas. So Mia Sama is her name. She has a pretty cute name too, doesn't she? Fun little tower, pretty simple, nice callback to Gen 1 and Lavender Town, the Lavender Tower. Yeah, voice is pretty tired today, unsurprisingly. But again, every single little time I keep working at it, I'm going to keep getting better and better. So eventually I'll really have my own unique feminine voice that I use. Okay, so we still need to go to the gym leader. That was a cool little side area. The pacing in this game is just really good. It really draws you in by having kind of a different opening. And then it really gathers steam pretty quickly. Okay, so here we are in Solacion or Solacion. I'm gonna say it's Solacion, sounds probably right. Solacion town, free of worry. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna pick the 2% berries. Are you kidding me? Of course I'm gonna take those. Yeah, lots of vocal frying today. I guess I should just go ahead and plant berries here right away and not just mess around with not doing it, because I'll probably just forget. So I'm better off just doing it now. No, I'm not going to sprinkle water as yet. Just give me a second here. Yep, nostrils burning. Okay, so now we sprinkle water. Yeah, they should have made it so you could just go side to side and water it all at once. It's so annoying when it's this tedious, you know, one square at a time. I start to feel like if I wanted to play Harvest Moon, you know, I would be playing Harvest Moon. If you use a repel, it keeps weak Pokemon away from you. It's useful if you need to get somewhere in a hurry. I want to decorate my ball capsules, but I can't buy any stickers here. Can I get great balls yet? No. Okay, well I guess we'll just get more Pokeballs while we're here. Sure. Let's just get 396 Pokeballs. Why not? I'm loaded with balls now. The amount of balls I have. Your encounters with Pokemon can be considered your shared history. This here is a Poke-Edge app called Pokemon History. Use it to see your history of Pokemon catches. That's pretty cool. When I grow up, I want to work for the Pokemon nursery. Every Sunday, I visit the Lost Tower. See, she goes to church every Sunday. Howdy, traveling trainer. There's no gym in this town. You'll be wanting Veilstone or Pastoria. There used to be nothing here but a road that went straight through. Over time, Pokemon people just gathered, and the town came to be. Every so often, eggs will be found at the Pokemon nursery, and they're found with anyone knowing how they got there. Is someone leaving them there? They say no one has ever seen a Pokemon actually lay an egg. So it hasn't been proven that Pokemon actually lay eggs. I remember that lady from the original version. I thought it was a really funny comment. It's true. Okay, I think I should drop a Pokemon off here, honestly. Might as well just do it. On the Pokemon nursery lady, we can take care of the two Pokemon for you. It doesn't really sound like a nurse lady to me, but yeah. Would you like us to take care of your Pokemon? Who do I want to give you? That's a good question. You know, I'll just give you a Shellos. We'll just do a Shellos. Oh, that's right, because I... That's hilarious. Okay. Whoopsies. We spent too much money, Mommy. I should be spanked because I spent too much money. I'm so sorry, Mommy. Okay, we did talk to you. I think we are done with Solaceon Town, so we're gonna move on. My Pokemon topping up from working on the ranch. I'm proud of them. Alright, Rancher Marco. What are you gonna tell me? It better not be Rubio. I'd not want to hear about it. That's not the Rubio. Okay. Okay. Apim looks really maniacal. Balancing on one foot. Giraffe-rig. Giraffe-rig is an example of a palindrome. A palindrome. The word is the same word backwards as forwards. Giraffe-rig. Little English lesson for you. Your Pokemon sure can be counted on. When I touch my Pokemon, I can feel not just the body's warmth, but the compassion. Okay. Hey, I just read what he said. Take what you will from it, I guess. I don't know. The sprites in this one are so pretty. Look at that Ponyta, that's really pretty. I love it. Yeah, I'm really hoping that Nintendo Gen 5 remake is something like this. I hope they don't. Oh, I would really hate if they did this. They tried to make it like Legend ZA or something with the battle system. Like, we're gonna remake it now with a new form. No. Please no. I think what they should do is they should remake ZA and make it traditional in the form. That's how much I just don't like the new direction that ZA decided to go. I'm okay with the direction Arceus took. It was enough in between new and old, right? And it still have turn-based battle. I think that's really, yeah, I'd really draw a line at that point. It has to have turn-based battles. I don't really care for the active time battle unless it's turn-based. The encounter rate in this grass patch is really ridiculous. Insane encounter rate. These Ponytas are just getting drowned in water. Yeah, it's literally one step and I'm in a battle again. It's ridiculous. Well, we're almost done with this grass patch. Sturdy is such an annoying ability. Good critical hit, Geodude. Good job. That's why sturdy is annoying. Goodbye, baby. I'm gonna see you later. Okay, finally made it through that grass patch. I'm a rookie breeder, but I'll do my very best. It really sucks that we missed right there. That really sucks. Oh well. It's alright. I'm still a rookie. They have a really good attitude. How to raise Pokemon? It's all about love, right? Oh, I remember this route. Yeah. So nostalgic. We got some Psyducks over there blocking the road. Ugh. Youngster, you've seen the Psyduck huddled outside. Psyduck are Pokemon that suffer from chronic headaches. I'm afraid we'll have to wait for them to get better. Howdy, traveler. Some of our customers are rowdy types that want to do battle, but pay it no mind and stay a while. Welcome. This Pokemon is my pride and joy. I like the way her name is spelled. That's a fun way to spell Katie. I take losses with an unusually big smile. Do you find that odd at all? After a match, you should have some moo moo milk to quench your thirst. Just chug it down. I could really use some moo moo milk right now, that's for sure. Yeah, I remember you can catch... what is it? I think it's like dragon and water type. And it's like the goo dragon, Goodra. Yeah, Goodra. It took me a second to remember. Like, you can catch that evolution line's beginning here, and it's just a really memorable place. Oh, I love how I have 420 Pokeballs. You can demonetize me for that all you want to, YouTube. Have fun, baby. I did not do it on purpose either. I think that's really funny. I just so happen to have 420 Pokeballs. So, there you go. You're welcome. Okay, I guess we are gonna honey this tree over here. Go ahead and do that. Yeah, of course I'm going to. I'm a treasure hunter today. The loot is a victory from you. Have fun with that one, baby. Rune Maniac Calvin. He's got a bronze whore. Your bronze whore is not gonna cut it, baby. Shieldon. It's a fossil type Pokemon, isn't it? What type are you, baby? That's what I thought. Oh, but you have Sturdy. Oh, you killed yourself, baby. Good choice. Good job, baby. I can't win, you're too much to take. If one's after treasures, maybe looking on the ground is the better choice. Yeah, either is a really good one to find. It's a really good one. I slow down and stop at times, sure. I'm only human after all. So they don't battle you, okay. Do unto others as they do unto you. Yep, it's payback. It's good for Pokemon battles, but if you do that in real life, there will be no end to the fighting. That's for sure. Check the sharpness of my fighting type Pokemon's moves. Black Belt Derek. Alright, baby. Krogunk. Good choice, baby. poison and fighting. I think Nibiana's at a disadvantage here. Okay, you didn't use a poison type. That was not really worth it. You've dulled its sharpness. Back to training for us. Kadabra. Really, a Kadabra. Okay. Let's try to catch you. Are you just gonna teleport away, baby? Yeah, we'll give you... You're a male. Kada boxers. Because you would not be a Kadabra, right? Because you're a boy. So, Kada boxers. Kada boxers. It does have a certain ring to it, doesn't it? I was snoozing, you claim. I merely feigned sleep. Hiya. Black belt Gregory. Okay. He's got a meditity. Fighting and psychic type. Oh. Water gun will have boosted damage because it's raining. Oh. Never mind, got a critical hit because of happiness. Happiness. Oh. Makes us get critical hits. I'm so happy. Well, this is unfortunate, Nibiana. We're gonna have to switch out, baby. Your fighting type Pokemon are gonna love my flying type. Another meditity. Fist Plate. I forget what that does. The power of defeated giants infuses this plate. Okay, I'm not sure. Every drop of sweat I shed makes me that much stronger. If it were actually happening that it kept getting critical hits and it wanted to be praised. Every time, right, it wants to be praised, I would be annoyed, honestly, with the Pokemon. But yeah, I don't know. By default, they probably most of the time say the same thing. And I don't think every Pokemon would be the same way. We already have Kricketune, so I'm not even gonna bother. Boy, do I feel that statement. Okay. No, it's not worth it. I'm not gonna get rid of it. So we already cut through there. But there might be some hidden items over here. I guess not. When I see open squares like that, I think there might be a hidden item. Often there is. So that's why I would think so. But no, not this time. I'm very much on autopilot, if you can't tell. Gonna give it a rest here soon. Okay, we'll go ahead and battle these people. I'm taking the Veilstone Gym Challenge, but first, I'll battle anyone. That's how I'll get better. They're super cute. I love the green hair, obviously. Yeah, it sucks that I'm out of that, but I'll just do that. Nicely done, Foxstar. That was really well done. Okay. Gyarados is also going to be weak to Flying type. So I should be able to just hit it. So I'm going to try to hit Glammeow with, then Foxstar is going to... Okay, that's right, it's electric type, and I'm trying to think of Gyarados' weakness, really. That was nasty. Oh my god, just be dead, Nibiana. You should be dead, baby. Just be dead, okay? It's so ridiculous that you're still alive. What a joke. This game's too easy for someone like me. I'm not fond of takedown. I think it's a pretty bad move. We're not going to learn it. Yes, that's right, Nibiana, die. You should have a long time ago, baby. It's Kadub Reefs again. Yeah, completely a glass cannon. Made me lose my confidence. You've won and I lost, but both of us gained something from this. I wanted to go to Celestic Town, but there are some Pokemon in the way. Oh, we got some Team Galactic people here. What do we got? This is the awesome Team Galactic's awesome warehouse. A little kid like you should be playing at Pokemon Gym. After all, the gym leader happens to be a kid just like you. Hey, you. Yeah, you. This is Team Galactic's warehouse. It ain't no playground for kids. Well, they're just as rude as usual, aren't they? Okay, so it's over here. Veilstone is the city of stone. We even have meteorites. Business at the new style shop has really been booming. Okay, well that's good. Have to rock climb to be able to get up this one. Yeah, it comes back to me. I remember this place. Remember that you could rock climb there. Maylene is Veilstone's gym leader. Wake's the gym leader in Pastoria. Then there's Fantina and Hearthhome. They're all way too tough. I can't even come close to them. I bought a new parasol, but I don't want it to get rained on, so I watch the TV and weather reports. I came to the city just so I could go shopping at the department store, but with all these rock walls around, this place feels kind of cold. Yeah, I really wish I hadn't spent all my money on Pokeballs at that point, but it's fine. It doesn't really matter, I'll come back later. I suppose we should go to the Pokemon Center. I've really been brutal to my Pokemon, that's for sure. Maylene, the gym leader, is a real cutie, but don't let that fool you. Even grown-ups have trouble with her. use the hidden move fly. You'll be instantly whisked to any town you visited before. Okay, we're 14 hours into the game now, so that's, yeah, we're doing pretty good there. I'm gonna give this a rest, but hopefully for whoever watched it, it's enjoyable. I try to talk about something a lot of the time anyway, but it can be hard because my voice does get tired, as you can probably hear.